adjustment on the right side.
That sound good? Good. All right.
Get a good pedal pressure on it to make sure you're not overextended. I think maybe up a tad. How's your wrist over the steering wheel? How's it feel to you?
Feels okay.
Feels good? All right.
Thank you, Steve.
What's that?
Thank you.
No problem. Have fun.
Thank you.
We will do our best. All right.
Kevin.
Nice to see you again.
Yep.
How was the ride along?
Crazy.
It's a good way to describe it. Do you have Pete in the orange helmet or Brad?
Brad.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, I was behind Brad in this car during the last session. We were trying to keep up with you guys.
Yeah, he said the guy behind us was hustling.
Very good. All right. So we'll put your right foot on that brake pedal there, Kevin, and push this button here. We'll pull that back into gear. And since we did the ride along, we'll try and get up towards the front ourselves since we know where we're going. And just like you learned with Jimmy in the classroom and Brad in that ride along, we have the orange and green cones. All we're really doing here today,
My son.
all we're really doing here today is playing connected odds. Orange cone, green cone, orange cone. As much fun as it would be for us to watch, I promise you we didn't just move those cones on you. Go ahead, give it a little bit of gas. You're all clear. I've got the mirrors. And we'll pull up behind that Ferrari there.
They weren't kidding about touching seven. You're going to be behind this.
So the key with this throttle is to just be nice and smooth with it, but apply and hold it. So when I say give it a little bit of gas,
Okay.
that means apply and hold a little bit of gas. Avoid going off and on, off and on. When I want you to give it a little bit of gas, I'll make a rolling motion. When it's time for the straightaways, I'll have my hand out. When I want you to lift, I'll lift my hand, squeeze my hand to a fist for brakes. We'll get a nice big gap here, about 5 or 6 seconds. No rush to get on the track here. And it's a good gap here. Track's all clear. Thank you for looking. And when we enter, we'll stay to the right side here. We'll be as smooth as possible. Let's go have some fun. Sound good?
Yep.
And we'll just leave at least 3 feet from the edge of the track, any cones, curves, etc. At this green cone, you can accelerate a little bit towards the orange cone up ahead and the left. A little bit more gas towards that orange cone. And we'll lift off that gas, Kevin. Test out those brakes. Nice, good squeeze. Just so you know what they feel like. Release the brakes, green cone to the right. A little bit of gas towards the center of the racetrack here. Aim for the orange cone to the right. Accelerate to the right side of the racetrack. We'll lift off the gas. You can release the brakes, the orange cone. Turn left, eyes up. You'll see a green cone coming around the bend. Accelerate towards that green cone. We'll get a little closer to this car. That way they know we want to get by them. So a little bit of gas towards that next green cone. Next green cone. And we'll lift off here. We have our chicane here, as you remember.
Yep.
We'll go nice and easy through here. And we'll get a pass right after here. So you can release those brakes, just a little bit of gas, and just leave plenty of room on all sides here. 458, that'll be a pass through too, please. A little bit of gas here, we'll accelerate when we get a pass here. So go on the left side, just apply it and hold some gas. Stay to the left, a little bit more gas, a little bit more. Should have plenty of room. Aim for that orange cone there. A little bit more gas, a little bit more gas. And give them plenty of room, a little bit of gas, green side, green cone to my side of this track. And we'll accelerate towards these orange cones there. And we'll accelerate full throttle all the way to those yellow cones. Keep going, full throttle, full throttle. And at the orange cone, back on the gas to the green cone, accelerate. And we'll lift off the gas. Good firm brakes here. Aim for that orange cone, a little hard on the brakes. And that green cone to the right, orange cone to the left. And I will lift off the gas. I just have a different car that's going to go by us. So good firm brakes here, good firm brakes. And we're going to stay to the right side of the track here. So stay to the right, they're going to go by on our left. Just a little bit of gas to keep it moving. And now we're all clear. A little bit of gas, stay to the right side of the track. And look to the green cone to the right. Perfect speed right here. Green cone to the right, little bit of gas. Orange cone to the left, little bit of gas. Nice deep breath, full throttle, all the way to those yellow cones. Great job, keep going. All the way to the yellow cones. And lift, a little bit of brakes. Aim for the orange cone, stay to the left. Release the brakes, now turn in. Way to be patient. Green cone, a little bit of gas, a little bit more gas. Orange cone, a little bit more gas. Accelerate, lift off the gas. Good firm brakes, firm brakes, firm brakes. There they are. Release the brakes, green cone. Center the track. And full throttle towards the orange cone. Stay to the right, lift off the gas. Good smooth brakes. Release those brakes, eyes up, green cone to the left. A little bit of gas. Apply and hold it a little bit more. A little bit more. Next green cone. Perfect speed. A little bit more gas. Stay to the left. Lift off the gas, good firm brakes. We can only go so faster and hard on the brakes. Even though we're going fast everywhere else, we always got to park it through there. Nicely done. A little bit of gas, eyes up, look for the orange cone, stay to the left until that orange cone all the way out to the orange cone. Little bit of gas, little bit of gas. Look to the right, look for a green cone. Little bit of gas towards that green cone. Little bit more gas. Eyes up, orange cone, little bit more gas, and accelerate full throttle until those yellow cones. Aim for the orange cone. And lift at the orange cone, accelerate, back on the gas, full throttle. Stay left, lift, hard on the brakes. Stay to the left, keep braking. Release the brakes, green cone, back on the gas, orange cone, stay left. Lift off the gas, stay to the right, good firm brakes. A little more, release the brakes, green cone. Little bit of gas. Lift off the gas, just a touch of brakes. Release the brakes, look to your right. Look for that green cone. Little bit of gas, eyes up to the orange cone. Little bit of gas, straighten that wheel out. And full throttle until those yellow cones. Great job. Keep going. And lift. Good firm brakes. Stay to the left until the orange cone. Release the brakes. Green cone to the right. Little bit of gas. Eyes up to the orange cone to the left. Little bit of gas. Lift off the gas. Good firm brakes. Firm brakes. Beautiful. Release the brakes. Green cone. Center of the racetrack. Accelerate full throttle. Stay to the right. Lift off the gas. A little bit of brakes. Release the brakes. Eyes up. Look to the left for the green cone. A little bit of gas. A little bit more gas. Apply and hold. Just a little bit more. Next green cone. A little bit more. We'll stay to the left side. Lift off the gas. Good smooth firm brakes. Nice and slow through here. Very nice. Release the brakes. Leave plenty of room on all sides. Watch the grass. Stay to the left. A little bit of gas. Look for that orange cone. Stay out to the left until the orange cone. Be patient. Perfect speed. Out to the left. And now look to the right. Green cone. Little bit of gas. A little bit more gas. Eyes up. Orange cone. Nice deep breath. And full throttle. Aim for the orange cone. Stay to the left. Lift off briefly. Back on the gas. Green cone. Full throttle. Aim for the orange cone in the corner. Lift. Hard in the brakes. A little harder. Release the brakes. Green cone. Back on the gas. Orange cone. Full throttle for a moment. Lift off the gas. Hard on the brakes. Orange cone to the right. And release the brakes. Green cone to the left. And now we'll be pitting in at the end of this turn, but stay to the right. Look for that green cone. Just a little bit of gas to keep us moving. And as we exit this corner, we'll stay to the right and head back on in the pit lane. Very nicely done. Kevin, what'd you think?
Impressive.
That's what we like to hear. Very nicely done.
Thanks.
Glad you enjoyed it. And we'll pull up this gal up here on the left. We'll tell you when to stop, and we'll get our photo taken here. But very nicely done. You got quicker, you got smoother, and I didn't feel scared for my life at all, so thank you for that. Take a nice big smile. Beautiful. And we'll pull up right behind that white Lamborghini there. Very nicely done. And Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Hey, thanks.
Glad you enjoyed it.
It's hard to keep yourself out far enough on the
Oh, absolutely.
track.
Yeah, your temptation is you think, I'd hate to miss this turn. I better turn in early.
Right.
But all you're really doing is hurting yourself.
Good where I'm at.
Yep. Put in the brake all the way in park. Very nicely done.